Not a lot is left to the imagination. And all I can say is what these people are matching underwear.
You look beautiful. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look incredibly glamorous. Of course, it's all big and it's bling.
I'm the global campaign chairman of amfAR, which started out as the American Foundation for AIDS Research and which is now the Global Foundation for AIDS Research. Because of people like you, we've raised so much money, we've been able to grant scientific researchers grants to researchers all over the world. And because of that, we have now finally found a cure for one child in Mississippi who's 2.5 years old and AIDS-free. So we're very excited about that. We have one man who's 5 years ago we found a more difficult cure for, but he's 5 years out AIDS-free, our Berlin patient. And we'd like to continue this tonight and get that cure out to the many, many children. We have 30,000 children living with AIDS who really need our help. And the 34 million people living with AIDS are really depending on you.
Thank you for being here. Called me and told me, make sure you take care of Sharon.
People come, people get energized, and people are excited about being here. People know they're doing something that's important, and they know they're going to have fun doing something that's important. And it turns out to be a great night. We raise a lot of money, and it's unscripted, and it's this magical extravaganza, and we just don't ever know what's really going to happen. And but somehow it always works out.
I heard that somebody might go into outer space tonight.
Is it totally what does that mean?
Maybe a rumor, maybe not.
I am going to be exploited to help things be bid on. So apparently Kenneth said he already guaranteed me yesterday, or him and Harvey said, we're going to exploit you tonight. At some point we're going to get you up there and try to pimp you out for a good cause. And I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. You know, it's the anniversary tonight. We want to try to break records. 11 million euros was made last year, and let's see if we can really make that amount of money that's going to completely help us to eradicate AIDS from the face of the earth. That would be amazing.
What about your jewels?
Yerman, I have to show you this one. It's kind of amazing.
We need to ask
and this.
We need to ask you a question. We need to ask about these jewels.
Just one question?
There has been this very famous jewelry heist in the last few hours.
Heard.
Are you going to be holding on to
few hours?
Yeah.
I thought it was like last week.
$2 million.
Stop it.
Are you going to be holding on to your earrings a little bit more carefully tonight?
Well, yeah, I'm going to be watching how much champagne I drink too, because you never know. Somebody might come up and just take it off. You know what? If anything happens to my jewelry tonight, it'll get auctioned off for the cause. That's the only way it'll disappear.
I'm sorry? For you to be here tonight. A screening of the solution of Cleopatra.
We saw you on the red carpet as well. How does it feel coming?
And there's an auction here tonight. Are you going to be bidding on anything?
Do you know, this is my very first time here. I hope so. I don't know what we have up for grabs, but do you know, I've been told that the live auction can be very unpredictable and exciting and very entertaining. I'm looking forward to see what happens. I've heard, you know, George Clooney, I think, kissed someone who the highest bidder in one auction. I don't think he's here tonight. We'll see. Maybe I bid on that. We'll see what they have.
Or who would you pay to kiss if you could kiss?
I'm not going to answer that. But yeah, I'm too embarrassed to answer that.
It's great. There's you know, something unexpected always happens. I've been in that situation before. Suddenly I'm on stage singing with Sharon Stone. That happened a few years ago. So yeah, I think everyone's up for a great night. You know, really, and who can complain?
Go straight down.
Okay, brilliant. We're going to let you get to the party.
It's really important because they really take it serious.
Grizigorno. Am I saying that right?
One question.
The Grizigorno.
And there's been a spate of burglaries on the island. Have you sort of been keeping a close sort of
I know,
jewels?
burglars have been here. We have to all watch the jewels tonight. I do have someone, Monsieur, right here. He will make sure that no one will steal the bling.
Thank you so much.
Right? You don't have an eye on me. You have an eye on this, especially this big puppy right here. Right or no? He doesn't speak English.
Thank you very much.
Exceedingly important. It's the larger picture that matters, and amfAR has been doing such a lot of good work in the area of raising funds for AIDS research, and that's really the bigger story, and that's why we're all here. So whenever I'm here in Cannes, and if my schedule permits, then I'm here at this event to contribute with my presence.
Yes, I mean, it's amazing to come in.
Oh, we might talk to her later after the performance, if that's all right.
Oh, she said after the performance she wants to talk.
Say Ellie. Good, congratulations. What's it like to have your
We had our premiere last night.
How did that go?
Incredible. It was really well received, and it was an unbelievable experience to be in the Palais and to be with all those people and to see the film for the first time. Actually, I hadn't seen the thing all the way through, so to have that experience was really moving and rewarding and exciting in a lot of ways.
And have you been to one of these amfAR parties before?
No, it's my first time being here, so it's all. I'm a Cannes newbie, so I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah.
Are you going to be bidding tonight on anything?
We'll see, maybe.
A glass of water, maybe?
Yeah, I'll be bidding on a glass of water. Totally. Nice to see you. Have a good one.
Yeah, it's very, very enjoyed. It's the first experience, but I very enjoy it.
And have you been promoting a film here? What have you been up to, just hanging out?
I just invited by the film, festival. So today, this season we don't have bring any movie, but we want to bring the movies next year.
So there's not so much hysteria. It doesn't mean it's any less important.
What's it like once you get inside there? Is it all manic? Is everyone sort of putting their arms up and down?
Well, it's a tent in a garden, really.
Yeah.
You know, we have these things in England, these sort of garden parties where you put up a little tent and you serve some tea and a few people come along from the local village. Sort of like that.
I've been here a few times and it's just a great event. So, and it's raising money for a good cause, so it's good.
So